Show respect. You stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
Must take the first blade. The Jedi have need of it again.
The first blade. First Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajivari came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
Perhaps I could do as Rajivari did.
To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges. Here in Calef. Training droids to test his students. Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waves received. All droids report your battle performance. Satisfactory.
My battle skills are more than merely satisfactory.
Symmetry does not lie. Take the hilt. Treat with respect. Fight with honor.
Master Yuan, I found the hilt of the first blade. A proto-lightsaber from someone called the Weapon Master. The hilt looks as if there's data engraved on it.
Of course. The first blade points the way. Rajivari made the legendary weapon itself our guide. The Force is certainly with you, Padawan. Please bring the hilt back to the temple at once. I will look into a way to access that data.
Hello again, Padawan. I'm glad to see you well. Master C.O. Bakarn, I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
Being greeted by a member of the Council is hard to forget, Master C.O.
Interesting. Protocol was never a big focus of Yuan's curriculum.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuan told us about Nalen Raloch, the pilgrim seeking Rajivari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but...
So the Force influencing a Padawan's training is quite rare.
Yuan seems convinced, but trusting blindly in the Force isn't the Jedi way. Good judgment and discipline must temper that trust. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this? She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuan's claim, Padawan?
I trust in Master Yuan's wisdom.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuan's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the fount of Rajivari before Nalen Raloch does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
Rajivari's hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all. Overexcite? I'm not quite ready to... Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nalen Raloch again.
How goes your hunting?
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it... May I see it? The folds in the metal. The power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
I believe these etch marks are encoded information, Master Yuan.
And the interior's been modified too, perhaps to hold more. I deciphered a second clue from Rajivari's hologram. To find the fount of Rajivari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Tythonian Mountains. The hologram says the founders meditated in that cave, debated. They became the Jedi Council.
What should I do with the hilt when I arrive?
The hologram didn't say. Keep your eyes open.
Alis hisaknak onas. Skuvdieltras. Korgakiran. Zevren zesek.
I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
He seems to be a gifted hunter already.
Hunting is part of Trandoshan religion and culture. Honing his skills is important. Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
Yatunchek nakrak. Skuvdieltras. Shiverskars. Pakya runur. Lohasan mar kliks tulama. Morta vrapsak. Doskaskores. Shiverskars.
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by Jagannath points.
Tosa plumchik patna. Shiverskars. Bizademo. Yanor forita. Bizademo hargask. Bakavas. Gurksasek. Otrafelstojek.
So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status.
Otrafelstojek. Kliks tulama. Kurkunskara. Dornor basro. I endekrusk. Zankalis. Morta vrapsak.
It's badly eroded. I can't see anything that might help us.
Navrasisi. Odortikcha. Morta vrapsak. Retas.
I should examine them. Maybe piling up the oldest bones is somehow significant to the Flesh Raiders.
Svetod. Tranis. Nakagor Aryak. Radosk Prakshakis. Vectoskus Zarsk. Parsk Potrak. Vorkankis.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
There's Flesh Raiders all over these caves. Didn't they see you?
Nalen cut a path for us. He hid his scent, then took those things down in a flash. Nalen said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this fount of Rajivari to keep defending our village. You promised the Jedi would help us, but nothing's changed. So we need whatever first blade you got in Kaleth.
Nalen only cares about the fount of Rajivari. Sending you here risked your lives when he supposedly wants to save you.
You don't get it. We're scared. Nalen hardly comes into the village now. Barely eats or sleeps. And when you talk to him, his eyes are so strange.
I should speak to Nalen myself. Where can I find him?
No one knows. He mentioned exploring Kaleth, but that was hours ago. He'll be long gone. Something terrible's happening, isn't it? Keep your artifact, whatever it is. Keep it away from Nalen. Jedi, please, don't hurt him. Whatever Nalen's become, he did this for us.
Here in this cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajivari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Wait, what does he mean by Tython's true dark sons?
Garnax. Vorkankis.
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the fount of Rajivari. It is time.
Ringhods Luk Sar. Brakva Grenok. Luk Gachos.
I can make out some of it, but the rest is gibberish.
Janor Forita, is Ademo, Ragorand, Rakilodlexis Nas, Skojarad Mask Osla, Svetod Tranis, Kumpapolua, Yorskau Pokret, Ganaxlis Check Jash, Luktar Krivo Kirben Nas, Gorakrates.
Master Yuan, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajivari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nalen Raloch.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajivari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Nalen has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
If it came to a battle between us, I know I would win.
No, don't even consider it. This man is far too dangerous. We still have the Fount of Rajivari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
And I believe the second coordinate is the Tythos Ridge. Just visualize it from a climber's point of view.
Which fits with the first coordinate perfectly. Well done. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
With two of us, the search would take half as long.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajivari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajivari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
Rajivari's philosophies are somehow the way past these mechanisms. Likely traps.
We know Kaleth was Rajivari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
Is there anywhere else we could look?
Nowhere I can think of. Those terminals would be our best hope. Wait, we do have the First Blade's hilt. It accessed the map. Maybe it could access those terminals. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Master Rajivari's gone. The Council survived. We failed. They'll come for us. They'll have to lay siege if they want to take us prisoner. We can't give in. Master Rajivari's fifth principle says, showing mercy to an enemy creates a spiral of destruction. We'll take plenty of Jedi with us.
Another Jedi today. My seventh. Master Rajivari formed an army from the allies he found past the mountains. We could sure use them now. But they vanished. Just left their servants. Those cannibals in their stupid camps. Master Rajivari's second principle says all life is a battle, even to your last breath. But our allies didn't leave us a choice.
The bleeding won't stop. Blast it! Why did I watch Vadria's back? Master Rajivari's seventh principle said it. Sacrificing your strength is the path of a fool. I should have just let her die. It doesn't matter. This siege is nearly over. This can only end one way.
Master Yuan, I have the clues we need.
Oh, Padawan. Back already? What clues did you find?
The terminals held the last words of Rajivari's apprentices.
So the Jedi besieged Kaleth after Rajivari tried to kill the Council, and his apprentices held the line all by themselves. Remarkable.
I think I have everything I need. Should we focus on getting to the Fount of Rajivari?
Yes, and when Kaizen brings us the final coordinate, you can... Wait, where is Kaizen? It's been... How long was I working?
Don't worry, Master Yuan. If anyone can take care of himself, it's Kaizen.
Padawan, Kaizen is never late. Please, you must look for him. He mentioned the waterfall caves, didn't he? If Kaizen has the last coordinate, you can triangulate the fount of Rajivari. There's no time to waste, Padawan. Go, and may the Force be with you both.